Okay, hello everybody. After a million years, it feels like. I am now 17 weeks pregnant as of today. Um, yeah, it seems like it's been a really long time. I kind of just remembered that it's Tuesday and I wanted to do this again. So excuse the fact that like I have like a jacket on and stuff, but yeah. Um, yeah, so anyway, I do not remember every single week from 12 to 17 how big the baby was and all of that stuff. But I do know, I looked this morning and it said the baby is as big as a video game controller. Like one of those thingies. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty big. So as you probably all know, because I posted it online, we did have a gender reveal 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks and like a day ago. And we found out that I'm having a boy, or we're having a boy, so I'm having my first biological son. I felt like it was a boy, like intuitively, but I definitely thought that I was going to be wrong. I definitely thought that it was not going to be a boy. And so when we set off the things and it was blue, I was just like shocked. Like I couldn't. But then I was so happy. I feel like I was more happy than I actually expected to be. I didn't know I wanted a boy so badly, I guess. But yeah, and we have already named him. His name's Daniel. I'm not going to do some giant name reveal or anything like that. I have like a thing I took a picture on Instagram, or for Instagram, downstairs. I'm not gonna like run and go get it to show you guys the full name or anything like that. It's not that important. His name is Daniel. So yeah, but yeah, we're super excited. Oh, I'm super excited, especially. Not that he's not, just, you know, I'm only gonna speak for myself. So yeah, and I definitely have popped a lot. There's been a lot going on the last basically month. I have struggled with some postpartum depression and anxiety, or postpartum, peripartum during pregnancy. Same idea, but you know, during pregnancy instead of after. I had postpartum depression, like really mild, with Parker. Like it was never like where I wasn't taking care of myself or I wasn't taking care of the kids. I just would get overwhelmed and feel like I'm not good enough. And I did end up going on antidepressants after giving birth to her. And I'm kind of just feeling the same way now. So it's a consideration that I could go on antidepressants again. I have at this point decided, unless they want to try something new, I would actually prefer to not. But that's just how I'm feeling right now. I am going to start seeing a new therapist starting tomorrow. So hopefully, not, my therapist is a good guy, the one I'm seeing now. He just, I don't feel like is maybe the best fit for me personally, for this specific thing especially. So I am trying someone new. I have my first appointment with her tomorrow, and we'll see what she thinks. But yeah, and let's see. Yeah, just like I said, I've popped a lot. I started a new job last week doing medical caregiving, kind of. Not really what I wanted to be doing, but I needed some sort of job after quitting my other job as a teacher. So it is what it is, and it's going to be fine. I'm also going to start nursing school in about 2 weeks, so the 21st. So today is the 8th. I'm starting on the 21st, so just under 2 weeks. I feel like that's going to be a really huge change, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, I mean, other than that, everything's just been kind of going fine. I'm no longer throwing up. I'm able to change diapers now. I mean, I should, you know, knock on this fake wood right here. The phone is on the dresser, which is made of fake wood from IKEA. But I haven't thrown up in a while. I think it's been almost 2 weeks. 12 days? I don't know. No, probably not that long. It's probably been shorter than that. The last time I like remember throwing up a lot was 12 days ago. And yeah, so definitely getting better. I never want to jinx myself and say that I'm in a safe spot when I'm not, because you just never know with pregnancy. Like, things can change, and then there we go. Now we have a symptom again. So I don't want to jinx it, but recently I have been doing better. So I'm hoping that trend stays the same. And yeah, other than that, I mean, everything's been kind of fine. I'm getting into like the nice second trimester section of things where things are just starting to look up. Like I said, it was only 12 days ago that I remember having a very bad throw up attack. So, so I'm not completely comfortable doing anything, but things are definitely getting better, and I'm hoping that they'll continue to get better the way they did with the twins when I was pregnant with them. It seems like it's following more of that pattern this time than with Parker. So if that's the case, then I should be good, as long as I don't do anything that like highly triggers me. So we should be fine. And yeah, I'm just wearing all this clothes now that I have to basically I don't fit into my clothes anymore, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So that's cool. I put a bunch of, I'm actually looking at it right now, right there. I have a whole bag of clothes that like I will no longer wear until I'm not pregnant anymore, because it's just, they're not going to fit me. So that's funny. But it's fine. Everything's fine. And yeah, I mean, I guess this isn't really a life update. It's supposed to be a pregnancy update, but not really anything exciting is happening in the pregnancy. I did have obviously ultrasound for the gender reveal. We did the gender ultrasound thing. So I did see him right before we found out it was a him. And he was looking cute. But like I said, that was 2 weeks ago. Then last week I did have a OB appointment on Tuesday. So a week ago from today. And everything was fine, but it wasn't, I thought I was going to have an ultrasound because that's what they had told me. And I'm apparently not having an ultrasound anymore. They did the little like Doppler thing. It took a while to find his heartbeat, but then they did. I'm like, okay, that was really uninteresting, but whatever. And yeah, what I have realized in this pregnancy is that my blood pressure is consistently higher than like ever before. I, unpregnant, have consistently low blood pressure, and in both my previous pregnancies I've had low blood pressure, especially with Parker. Parker's was really bad. But it's normal this time, and obviously it's way too early for preeclampsia. I've had my blood pressure taken quite a few times at this point. You know, I had my 16-week, my 12-week, my 8-week checkups, and every single time the reading has been what would be considered normal. I did my blood pressure at home for fun one time. It read normal. So that's interesting that that's the case this time. Maybe it's a boy thing, I don't know, but that's what's happening. And yeah, so like I said, not really anything exciting is happening. I am switching my care over from one area that's like almost 45 minutes this way. I mean, I'm not going to give directions because I don't really know what direction it is, but like, let's just say this way, down 101 South. And I'm switching my care to 30 minutes that way, up 101 North, because that's where I'm working now, is in Ventura. And so even though I won't probably be anywhere near Ventura when I have my appointments, most likely, I don't know. I guess that at least I'm in the same county now because the other one is a different county. So this way, at least I'm in the same county. That way, when I have nursing school, if I have appointments or anything, then at least I'm in the same county. If I go that direction, I'll be closer. I don't know. I just figured that it'd be better for me to switch my care because it was slightly closer. And the options were basically have my appointment near work, well, the place I'm working now at least, or have my appointments near the kids' daycare because they started daycare 2 weeks ago on Friday, so like basically a week ago. And I just chose it would probably be better for me to go towards my work because they are different counties, like I said. Even that one, even though it's the same distance, it's a different county. So I would rather give birth in this county than the other county. So I just decided to change my care. We'll see if I regret that. I can always change my care again if I don't want to be seen at this place, but I want to give that a chance. I was told that I can't even call radiology until I'm 18 weeks, so I have to call radiology in a week from today to make my anatomy scan appointment, and we'll see about that. I'm sure it'll be easy to make, but of course I'm like, oh, I really just wanted to schedule everything as much as possible ahead of time. So I will be calling them first thing in the morning, the second I turn 18 weeks, and yeah. That is pretty much it, I guess. So I will show my belly, which is huge now. So my shirt's a white shirt and it's kind of dirty, so just excuse that. But yeah, that's my belly. Definitely has grown a lot in 5 weeks. I'm not wearing my new pants right now. Yeah. So definitely I'm looking pregnant now, which is fun and interesting. So anyway, that is it, I guess, for now. If I think of anything else, then I will update, but otherwise I will make another update next week, and hopefully going forward I don't miss any more weeks. So alright, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.